What is going on, guys? This is Jack, or Xetaa, or whatever you want to call me. But today I'm bringing you a quick squad builder, or my team of basically my favourite players that I've used in FIFA Ultimate Team. So please watch and carry on, and hopefully you can get some ideas for players that you might be able to use if you're not that good on FIFA, or if you haven't got that many coins. I know I'm talking really quick, and I apologise for that. I'll slow down now, because I did slow down on because I have tried this already before, and I actually went on for 20 minutes talking about one team, so I decided to, no one will watch that. So I just decided to start again, even though my mouth is so dry. I've been kicked from an Xbox Live party, and I think that's because I haven't been talking for a long time. But because I haven't been talking for about half an hour now. But I'll get straight into it because I have wasted probably like 50 seconds doing that. So yeah, we'll get straight into it. The first player that I'm going to put in the net, using for a long time, De Gea. You can see his stats now. I don't want to talk about the stats too much. 87 reflexes, 85 kicking, great kicking, and 85 diving. This feels so much better when you're actually using him. He's played better than Hugo Lloris, Joe Hart, and Petr Cech for me in my previous teams that I've used on FIFA. So yeah, he's a great player. He only cost me 2.4k, but this was a long time ago. But yeah, I'll get straight into the next player. My right back that I'm using is a pace haul right back, and it's Kyle Walker. Plays for Tottenham, English as you all know. 91 pace, 78 heading, 77 defending, 76 dribbling, 70 passing. He's not got the best stats, but his pace just kills it for you. Well, just basically sells himself. 3.5k, and as I said, this was a long time ago, and he's in 4-1-2 and 4-1-2-1-2. I said that right the first time, I don't know why I repeated myself. He's had 10 owners, as you can see. I didn't realise it before. He's short, but who needs that? I'll just get straight into the left back now. I think I've talked enough about him. For my left back that I'm using, I've used quite a lot of left backs before, Ashley Cole, EG, stuff like that. Yeah, Cliche. Plays for Man City, is French, so you can put him in a French squad or a Man City squad, whatever you're doing. But yeah, I actually paid 7.6k for him. This was a few weeks back, maybe a month ago, and I got him in a different formation, which is fairly cheap. 5-star, 4-star weak foot, so he's a decent clearance on his right foot if you need him to. He's got decent defending, 77 defending, 89 pace, and that also basically sells himself. I don't know why I keep saying kills. That basically sells himself. 79 dribbling, 76 passing, and he's great for if you've got someone like Gareth Bale on the left side who's got high defensive work rate and he never seems to be there. Gea Clichy is there, and he will push up and cross the ball into your strikers if you need him to. So he is a great player, great buy. Not worth 7.6k, I don't think. He probably should be cheaper. He is probably one of the best players I've got on my team though. Well, not the best actually, sorry, I apologise for saying that. This is actually the best player I've got on my team. Search for him now. And this is David Luiz, the tank, the one that everyone has. He's actually a great player. I'm not sure how long ago I actually bought him. 6.3k. In fact, yeah, this was quite a long time ago, I just remembered now. Not the best stats, but he hasn't got the best stats on FIFA. I've got a Royd card on to make his defence better, but that was because I opened a pack recently and I just thought I'll put it on him. Decent formation as well. Brazilian. He can play CDM, I think. I'm not sure. I think you probably will be able to buy him in CDM. He feels like he's got like 90 pace. I don't know why. He's got great strength, great heading, so he always scores from corners for me. And I think that's enough about him. But if you want him, then go buy him. He's a great player and he's real cheap as well. But the next player, this is the dearest player on my team, and as you can see, Vincent Kompany. If you swap him around, and he'll match up with Cliche, but I'm not bothered about chemistry on this. As you can see, they're all in the wrong formations, probably the cheap formations, unless I already had him in the squad. If you can't understand me, you can understand why. Just post in the comments, slow down, if you want me to slow down. But I don't want the video too long. He starts as absolute tank, 44k though, so he's not the cheapest player. And if you're just starting out FIFA, then you probably won't be able to get him. 74 pace, feels faster than that. 86 defending, great defending stats. Great heading as well. He doesn't say that in his stats, but he's got really good defending. Pace, strength, stuff like that. He's got great strength. He's basically just a wall. He's just a defensive wall. And plus him and David Luiz, then there's no way around. And if there is a way around, then these wingers, not wingers, fullbacks catch up to him for you. So yeah, the left hand side over here I've got Nani. They're not the cheapest player either. I think he's a second dearest player on this team. But 5-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, 35k I paid for him, so not cheap. But what do you expect? He's a great player and he plays for Man United and he's Portuguese, so he's not going to be cheap. 89 dribbling, 87 pace, 80 shooting, 81 passing. Not the best defending or heading, but he's the one crossing the ball in, so you don't need decent defending skills from him. But yeah, he's a really good player. If you don't have really, if you don't have the money to pay for this, then I will recommend some players to swap out for him at the end. Next player, another not so cheap player, Yaya Toure. Not the best. Well, sorry, he's probably one of the best in his position. You can play him at a CDM role because he's got 83 defending, 84 heading, 80 passing, 77 pace, so he's quite fast for a midfielder, and 73 shooting. He does feel like he's got better shooting when he's inside the box, but not from long range. But you don't expect him to be a long range shooter because he does play as a CDM role for me most of the time if he's playing this certain position or certain formations, as I say. I'll get straight on to the next player. I'll show how much I pay for him. 27k in 4-3-1-2 formation, 4-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves. Not the best stats for stuff like that, but decent weak foot, and he's got great passing as well. The next player, he's not a centre midfielder, he's actually a cam, but I got this so he's cheaper. And Xetaa plays for QPIs. I think he's from Morocco. Is he from Morocco? Yeah, Morocco. I don't even know. I think that's Morocco. I'm not sure. It says M-A-R, but I think it is different. His stats are absolutely a beast. Not on the card that he shows, but his stats I'll show you in a minute. 81 pace. He's really fast for a centre midfielder. 76 shooting. He's an absolute tank from outside the box at shooting, from corners, stuff like that. And 85 dribbling, so great defending. He's not a defender, but if you've got Yaya Toure there, then he will cover you because he's in the cam position. But yeah, I get straight into this right hand side. He's not a right midfielder, he's actually a left midfielder. It's another pace, so I will match up with Xetaa, and it's Hoylett, Junior Hoylett, whatever you want to call him. I'll just show you really quick. I actually paid 850 coins, which is extremely cheap. And look at those stars: 5-star weak foot, 5-star skill moves, and that is an absolute tank. That's all I need to say. I don't think he needs anything better. He's got better weak foot than Ronaldo and the same still moves as Ronaldo. He's better skill moves, same skill moves as Nani and Ronaldo, and he's got the same weak foot as Nani and Ronaldo, I think. I'm not sure about Ronaldo, but I know about Nani. Know about Nani. But yeah, get straight back into it. 850 coins, extremely cheap. Hoylett, I'll say now, 650 coins, another cheap player. We'll match up with Xetaa. I know I keep forgetting what to say. 91 pace, and that sells it as well. And you've got two really fast people on the right hand side of the field. You've got Walker on 91 pace, and you've got Hoylett on 91 pace. He's not got the best, so you might have to not got the best right foot, should I say? So you might have to dummy across and then cross it in with his left foot to your strikers or whatever you want to do. But he will be a really good player for you. I can basically, well, just tell you that now, guarantee it that he's a good player if you've got him in full chemistry, because no player's that good. He's Canadian though, so he's quite hard to get on full chemistry if you're trying to make him into a hybrid. But if you're just making a back to the Premier League, he will get full chemistry. I'm fairly sure of that if you've got him in the right position, but I'm not 100% sure. I think you will be able to get him on full chemistry as long as you get people in the back as Premier League. But that's it, 650 coins, sorry. And that's all I really need to say about him. My next striker is another pace hawk, and Darren Bent. 87 pace, I think. 87 pace, yeah. 79 shooting. Not got the best weak foot, I will say that now. Decent heading to say how short he is as well, so he will head the ball. But the guy who I'm going to play up front with him has got a decent heading as well. His stats don't show that, but he has got great heading. You've got 72 dribbling, 79 shooting, as I said, 55 pace passing, but you don't need that in a striker, passing or defending, because they are his weak spots. But who really cares? I'll show you how much I paid for him. 750 coins, which is really cheap, but he's not got the best formation. 3-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, not the best, but yeah, he will score when you want him to, so that's all you need from him. He's a great player, another player I'd recommend as well. A striker as well that I will recommend is Welbeck. He's a great player in real life now. He's getting really good. Don't know what else to say about him, because he's just a great player. He explains it for himself. He's got great finesse shot. He's got great shooting. 800 coins, which is really cheap. 3-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, but he can do skill moves if you want him to, because I have used him a lot. 85 pace, which is quite fast as well, to match up with Bent and Nani on the left side, and Xetaa in the centre, and Hoylett on the right hand side. So you've got quite a fast team here. I think the only people that let you down is Yaya Toure, Company and David Luiz, which are all quite fast. So I don't think you've got anyone in this team with 60 pace or, well, 70 pace or lower. Maybe on the bench you do, but I'm not sure. You have to find that out if you watch the full video. So yeah, in nearly 10 minutes now, so I'll try and get this down. 76 shooting, great finesse shot, 79 heading, great header of the ball when you want him to score. But yeah, I think that's my full team. I'll show how much I paid for him now. I think I've already showed you 800 coins, great buy, really cheap player. But if you want to swap any of these players out, these three, I think these three are dearest. For company, I probably would say to swap out, I have to go through for him, sorry. Who was going for? Yeah, Vermaelen. Vermaelen is a great player, he's got 70 pace, 83 defence, 85 heading, so he does score from corners quite a lot for me, because I do use him in my first team as a partner to Vincent Kompany. If you haven't got this money, because he just costs 2,500, if you haven't got that money, then another player that I will suggest to play alongside him is Koscielny. I paid for him a long time ago. It's 2.3k as well, so he's only 200 coins cheaper than Vermaelen, but if you can get him in a cheaper formation, then you're probably able to get him cheaper, and because it's probably been like 6 months since I actually paid for him, they're probably cheaper now. He's got the acrobatic clearance, so he clears the ball from bicycle, the kicks and stuff like that. 81 defence, 81 heading, another great header of the ball, and he does score from corners for me a lot when I used to use him. 74 pace, so he's quite fast for a centre back, and that's what I have to say for him. I think the next player I'm going to use, I can't remember, yeah, Xetaa, 77 pace, quite fast, 83 defending, so if you use 4-1-2-1-2 or 4-2-2-2, like I have got him in that position, which shows I used to use him. I used to use him as a partner to Fellaini and Yaya Toure when I eventually got him, but he's a great player to partner up with someone in the BPL, or if you need him for a substitute on someone like Yaya Toure or Tarap or whatever. He has got better rating than Tarap, but I prefer Tarap because he's got higher skill moves and a really fun player to play with. But I actually paid 700 coins, which is really cheap, and this was quite recent actually. I think Xetaa, whatever you say, I'm not sure. 3-star week for 3-star skill moves, but he's just playing CDM role for me, so that doesn't really matter. So they're just really focused on getting the ball cleared. The next player, I think that's the only subs that I'm going to use. Sturridge, I could use him, he was a really good contender, but the next one, I know for a fact he was in here, because he was an absolute tank for me. 88 pace, so he's faster than Welbeck, but if you're not that bothered on pace, he's 850 coins. He was a long time ago as well, I think, I'm not sure. He's got 4-star weak foot, so you can probably play him on this left side to finesse in, but I will say for him now, he's got an absolute beast of a finesse shot. His finesse shots is like Alexandre Pato, because Alexandre Pato's got a great finesse shot as well, and his finesse shot is so good as well, especially if you make a breakout and someone brings a keeper out, you can always finesse them. And they always seem to go in for me. 85 dribbling, 88 pace, which makes him even faster because of that great dribbling skills he's got. 4-star weak foot, as I've said, and 3-star skill moves. Only 850 coins, so he's a great buy, and he's really cheap. So yeah, guys, that's my team. I'll let you see it now. And yeah, the left midfield, you could probably figure out someone else cheaper, like Ashley Young, something like that. I didn't really think about that, so I apologise for that if you were looking for someone. Or you could probably Hoyle on the left and someone like Valencia or someone else on the right. If you comment on this video saying that you're interested in one of these players, then I may consider giving you them. I'm not sure, depends who you want, because some of these players I do use in my main team, but the money that I've got at the moment, I have got enough coins to buy them again. So if you want one of these players and you're really interested in one and you're just starting out FIFA, then just drop it in the comments or something, just message me on YouTube and I will give you the players, and I can guarantee it. Anyone that messages me, if I don't give you the player that you want, then feel free to unsubscribe, dislike, unsub, whatever you want to do. So yeah, guys, if you enjoyed the video, drop it a like and comment for any players that you would like to see, or if you would like any more squad builders videos, stuff like that. Be sure to show your support. And all these players are up for giveaway as well if you need them. I know they're not the best players for giveaway, but I'm just trying to help out you guys who are not that good on FIFA, or if you haven't got that many coins, because it does take a long time and I've been there before myself about getting coins. But yeah, I will help you get some players, or if you need any coins, contracts, stuff like that, just feel free to ask me and I will give you them. My name in Xbox, as you can see in the bottom right corner, it's not Xetaa anymore, I've changed it to Pornhub. It might be a bit inappropriate, but I thought it was funny and that's why I changed it. So message me on Xbox, do whatever you want, I don't really care. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, drop it a like, a comment, stuff like that. So yeah, guys, subscribe as well if you want to see more videos, because I have got FIFA 13 career mode, manager mode series, whatever. I've got them, quite a lot of them video ready. So if we're going for 15 minutes now, so it may be a long video, but if you are watching for it, then you'll probably get some, maybe even more than 2. Could probably get a few more players out of this, so you earn yourself something here, even if you didn't like watching the video. So if you didn't like watching it, if you want a player, feel free to subscribe, and you will get a player out of it. Do whatever you want. So yeah, guys, as I've said, I think 4 times now, thanks for watching, guys, and peace.